Hello everybody and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn, where I am in the way of the thing, probably, right? Yeah, let's do that. I wonder how long I've been in the way. Probably the entire stream yesterday. Anyway. So, we're back. We just fought off Rockfort, or whatever her name was. Ratatouille. Yeah, her face. And we're about to venture into the Forbidden West. Look at those things. That's a metal devil. Or a... what's it called? Horus? Oh, is that rock its tail? I see the tonic. And some satellite stuffs. Okay, so we were supposed to learn to use this new thing, right? So, YOLO! Ow!
Oh, it's beautiful. As long as I can still stand.
What do you mean I forgot to deploy the thing? I think that worked excellently, Kermi. Yeah, Leo, that's the thing. I wasn't told I needed to take a blood test. I check my calendar, like, whenever somebody tells me something like that, it's all good. It always goes into my calendar, and there was nothing there, and they were like, nah, you should have been here. Why weren't you here in December? And I'm like, you didn't tell me I had to come in. Ooh, here we go. Let's not land in the goop. Don't land in the goop.
Okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. Is this easy?
Okay. Glider confirmed.
Taking over land out here too. This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Alright, let's check what these dudes have to say. What do you have to say for yourselves?
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
So he's like, I'm just gonna go to that side of the wall. Y'all don't die out here.
Talking about?
The armor, I made a dozen versions of it. But none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers.
Oh.
their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah,
Your
thank
shell
the Forge.
walkers?
All right. We scouted out a herd near here.
Grab a friend?
Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Oof, you had a worse day than me, Kermie. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You okay? Convoy ambush? I mean... yeah. Also, save. Also, can't help but notice your camp ain't much more of a camp than a tent. Yeah.
I wanna read that contract before going on the hunt.
You want me to actually read, Aloy? What is this? Level 32 enduring. Oh. Oh, Hemlo. Laren requires plating from a shell walker crate to craft his armor. Is a data point copy in the contract? Excuse me? What now? Data point? Shipping manifest? Is that a thing? No, that's the thing we found earlier. Scan glyphs. I don't think that's our salvage contracts. A standard Oseram salvage contract written recently and in haste. The following contract as bestowed upon Karaf Salvage Unlimited Salvagers hereby engages the recipient Hunter to provide the following services. The Hunter will eliminate at least one shell walker from the designated machine convoy to provide the salvagers access to shell walker crate. Okay. Any other salvage can be gathered as payment for services rendered. So you're telling me I can loot my own kills? Really? A campsite and traps have been provided at the marked passage, which is regularly visited by the convoy. The Hunter understands that accepting this contract involves inherent risks, including physical and or psychological injury, pain, suffering, disfigurement, temporary or permanent paralysis, and or death. But please don't die. I really need those parts. This contract sucks. This contract sucks. It's like, yeah, you can loot your own kills, but we're gonna take some of your stuff. No mention of any payment. Tent and a palisade? I know. There are liars in the future too. Gotta tell Gaia we need a do-over. You're not wrong. Right? You're not wrong. Corruptors? You're not gonna just wake up, are you?
Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh's war. To buy Zero Dawn time.
What? I disagree. Okay.
To knock through this. We're trying to corner those.
One of these days I'm gonna hit something, chat. Just you watch. But not today. Oh, that's working great. Really now. Look at me, Chad, I'm helping.
I've got her in my... Take that mountain!
There we go, the first 10 were warning shots. Jesus. Hi there, friendo. How you doing?
If it isn't the
Love
hero
the
of
freckles.
the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Snack the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals.
Tell me
Can't
more.
get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Are you coming on to me? Does sound like loot, jelly friend. Sure does. Yeah, those weirdos riding machines, they always cause trouble. Anyway, guys, I'll see you around.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Wait, whoa, 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 there's a ruin? Hold up, hold up. Excuse me. Map. Oh, over there. Maybe we do that later. Actually, where's the tall neck? First order of business. Gotta go get the tall neck. That's a lot of corruptors. We're just riding into this unknown territory without a care in the world. In before we get ambushed by giant freaking Megasaurus killing us.
Signal for my focus.
Different. Uh-oh. Flying burp? I don't think we can make that jump. Yeah, Terranut, it sure does. It sure does. Friendo. How am I gonna ride you? Up.
Dyer can make use of this. Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Okay, what this? You bird? Skydrifter, okay. Quest resource? Excuse me? Don't mind if I do. Did I mark it? How do I mark again?
There has to be a way up this thing.
Oh, it's in the body. I can't actually mark it. Oh, are you? You're upset with me, aren't you? Okay, okay, yikes. No need to be so angry about it. What? Hello? Oh, more friends! How good for you. How bad for me? Oh, smoke? I can hide in smoke? Nope.
These legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Oh, hello. Wow! Ow! 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 Don't get bodied by the tall neck. Pro tip. What does the tall neck do, Leo? It gives us map vision. Okay. My aim is obviously not on point today. Ow. Okay, how many times have we almost died?
Pain subsiding.
Is it though, Aloy? Is it though? Take that, nerd. Come on, sit down. Okay, we are going through berries like it's going out of style. How do you have so much health? Oh, because you didn't pop that thing off of you. Okay.
I gotta wait. Build up my stamina.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Is that a... Are you a... chin ball? You are a chin ball. Just gonna, you know, cause fire when you take off. Woo, what is that? Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Okay, okay. Dude, will you slow down, buddy? I'm legit trying to hit you here. Oh! Ow! Ow! Okay. That did a whole lot. There's a good reason for that Terranaut. And I'll tell you all about it in my upcoming book. It's a tell-all story. How to be a terrible streamer. Ow! What even is aim? I know, Kermi. We are like brute forcing our way through this like it's nobody's beeswax. There we go, finally. Spend some skill points to learn new skills and improve your capabilities. Wow. The game is low-key roasting me. Like, yeah, that didn't go so hot, did it now? Like, yeah, thank you, game. Thanks for noticing. We can hack the head of that thing, Terranaut, to get like its radar map vision thing, which is all kinds of useful. Quote from the book. Yeah, how to be a terrible streamer. Step 1. Turn on your stream without any plan, like I do. And just go go on with, you know, bad puns, horrible gameplay, and mediocre commentary, basically. Yep. Ooh, we have a dad joke. Alright. I'm gonna just hide here while I find my book. So why do we hunt the robot dinosaurs? Is that a legit question, or are you trolling me? Mm-hmm. Hmm? Do. Alright, here we go. Two men were sitting on the end of a pier when one screamed and shouted, "A shark just bit off me leg!" "Which one?" "I don't know. All sharks look the same to me." My commentary isn't mediocre, it's certainly above average. Oof. Oof. Low-key roasting. You know nothing of the game? Terranot, this is a sequel. There is serious spoiler alert here. And I'm not sure I can sufficiently summarize the story of an 80-hour game in a few sentences. Power terminal connected to satellite dish inactive. Okay. Oh, hello. Exhibits. The Western Grand Array proudly presents the Eyes to the Heavens exhibit, where visitors are invited to explore the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes in this all-new panoramic holo experience. Special viewing. November special. Okay, this is just some kind of ad. You're not gonna play modded Skyrim anytime soon, so spoil as much as I can. So, like, TLDR. A douchebag called Ted Farrow created a super AI swarm robot that can feed on biomass to fuel itself and replicate. And that swarm went out of control. The AI, you know, became self-aware or whatever and tried to do its own thing. And, you know, feeding on biomatter and self-replicating thing going out of control is less than ideal. So they consumed the entire world. Everything was destroyed. Humanity's plan for this, led by one Elizabeth Sobek, was called Horizon Zero Dawn, where they basically built a massive AI and facility that would crack the codes to this AI, disable it after some 1,000 years of computing, and then engage a terraforming system to rebuild the planet with all kinds of supportive functions, etc. And then they would create human life through artificial wombs and bioengineering stuff. And that's where this world was created. But Gaia also created these mecha robots inspired by historical megafauna as part of the terraforming system to, you know, restore life to these planets. So they actually have functions, but then a douchebag called Silence kind of released another AI gone rogue that was part of Gaia called Hades that is trying to reset the world back to its original state, because it was kind of a failsafe for Gaia. In case she failed, Hades would take over and reset the world so Gaia could try again. But that went haywire. And that means the robots have kind of also gone haywire because Gaia's not in control anymore. She's gone. So we're trying to find a backup copy of her AI to reinstate her to get control over all of these terraforming systems and robots, etc. And that's why we're hunting robomecha dinosaurs. That about do it? And oh right, Aloy, whom we are playing, is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, who created the Zero Dawn project. So
Looks like those three are in trouble.
we are genetically identical, just in a separate timeline. Can't we reset the planets? Not anymore. Like, Gaia's run out of supplies. Like, all the genetic material needed to do that has been expended already. And, you know, facilities are destroyed, bombed, decayed. That we're way past that. Also, you know, that would imply killing all the existing humans and the civilizations that are right now. You know, which obviously is less than optimal. Oh, come on! No, dagnabbit! Boom! I don't know if there are multiple endings. Could be. I don't know. I have not had any
That
spoilers.
must be Plainsong. The Utaru tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes.
It's a whole epic story in its own right, Terranauts.
Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy,
I am Dain.
you're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red light.